Hey guys, we are back with Tier 1. We had to take a little half-hour break. I had to get some nourishment. I was quite starved. But we're back. We got the first 5 cases done. They were awesome. Hopefully the card gods are on our sides, and these are on our side. And the late night entertainment is as good as the early. What'd you pull, Joe? Let me know. Tell me a Mark McGuire 101 or a Clemens 101. Alright, so case 6 is full. You can see the sheet right here. Good luck. Here is the random for the Yankees. Alright, to the dice. Here we go. I think I already clicked that. 1, 2, and 3. It did not change. We got 8. We're getting all high. All high. Syndergaard autograph. Wow. The pen cap? That's awesome, Joe. Congrats, dude. Hey, into the PC it goes. Alright, we got 8 randoms to see who gets the Yankees this break. 1, 2, 3. I thought you were going to tell me Henry Owens or something. 4, 5. And the card gods definitely have a sense of humor. Here's 6. Here's 7. Just to be sure, was it 8? It was 6 and 2. Sometimes I lose track. Final press. Boom. 8. The Atlanta Braves. Mike O. Congratulations. Premium team Braves wins the premiumist. The premiumist? That's definitely not a word, but I just made it up. 8 times. Timestamp. Boom. Spankies. Go. 2. Mike. Spankies have had some nice breaks tonight and some not so nice breaks. So to text Larry real quick, I'm getting more. I know, 12, 11, 10. I had a 4 in there on the first one, Rich. Remember the one that I completely missed? Because I'm an idiot. I gotta reply to Dave real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, Mike O, are you still in the room, buddy? You get to pick the case if you are. If you're not, I'll move on to the next person in line. Yeah, it's 12:31. I know. Going as fast as I can, bruh. Alright, Mike, so this is what I got. I got front stack, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, or the stack behind it, exact same thing. So, give me front stack or back stack, and which quadrant you would like. Or you can pass if you'd like to. Let someone else? Alright, Blue Jays owner, Frank! Mr. Bellardo! Mr. Lombardo. Anybody name the movie Mr. Lombardo? Frank B, you in the room? You can pick if you are. Charlie Blackmon does look like he should be on Duck Dynasty. I agree. Alright, Frank, you want to pick? I think you know the drill. Front or back and quadrant. Back, left, bottom? You would. Alright, back, left, bottom. That has not been selected by anybody tonight. Top right was a very popular pick. with this one right here. Alrighty. Griffey Bonds is definitely numbered to 10 or less, Greg. Standard duels are numbered to 10. It could very, very, very well be numbered less than 10. They've short printed the Superstar ones before. It wouldn't be the first time Topps has done something like that. Hold on, my damn mat. There we go. Alrighty guys, good luck. Here we go. Case 7 up next, guys. Discounts just went up 3% on everything remaining. Let's see if I can match my almost perfect discount from her dismount. Oh god, this is gonna be an awful one. No! It's so bad. Hopefully that means there's a bad knob in here that messed up the gravity. That was the worst dismount ever. Wow. These are stuck in there. Come on. Forceful. So forceful. That was the worst dismount. Literally the worst dismount. That's a tier 1 duel out of 25? Ooh, there's one out of 25, yeah. I'd be shocked if the Bonds Griffey was that high. Alright, so I followed up a 9.5 dismount on case 5 with a friggin' negative, I don't even know. That's a 0. Oh, falling away. Good luck, ladies and gents. Case 6. Underway. Hopefully, lots of bat knobs. Let me just get the zoom on here. Perfect. Pretty thick pack. Looks like a 4-pack, though. It's a 4-pack. And we start with the man of the hour, Mr. Griffey the Kid. 157 out of 200. Damn, I think these are 1-of-1s. Yep, Daniel Murphy. Our 4th 1-of-1 on the night. That's pretty. 2 grays and a nice camo patch in the middle on the Murphy triple game used for the Nationals. Frank B, you picked the case and you got a 1-of-1. Is your question, how does this all work, Daniel? The Griffey and Bonds is definitely on card, Greg. 100% on card. Daniel Murphy, nice card. Some say he's the reason why Bryce Harper gets all the pitches to hit that he does. Who knows? And we have Omar Vizquel out of 200. We had the Omar short print earlier out of 30. This is Omar in a Seattle uniform, not an Indians uniform. So Greg, that goes to you, and you're an Indians fan, so that's kind of funny. 180 out of 200. You got one of the ones earlier too. Damn, crazy. Yeah. The 180 out of 200. Tim, FYI, in the YouTube video you read. What, Steven? What does that mean? And a Diaz for St. Louis. Danny, that's all you, man. Omar really has killed the value by signing so much, yeah. I agree. Oh, yeah, you got the Glavin. That's awesome, dude. Forgot about that. Alright, decent start. 1-of-1. Of course. Oh. I referenced a Clemente, but the big hit was a Koufax. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I did. I've been all over the place tonight, man. We got a 4-pack with a redemption. And I did not see who the redemption was. I tried to read it and I couldn't. Gary Sanchez out of 331. Game used pinstripe for the Yankees. Mike O. Nolan Arenado out of 331. I feel like I should talk in a slow, soothing voice to go along with this music. But I'm not going to do that because the music's over now. First auto, Stephen Wright. Have we dubbed Stephen Wright? Is he officially the product whammy? Because he's like 39 years old and he's a knuckleballer and he's not as good as Tim Wakefield. 129 out of 300. And the redemption. Let's see who it was that I couldn't read. Breakout autograph, Copper Ink. Julio. That's why I couldn't read it. That's kind of hard to read upside down. Julio. Stephen Wright is the forever whammy. All right. Sorry, Kim. Oh, Kim doesn't have the Red Sox this case. Nick does. He is definitely the new Henry Owens. Yep. Julio. So Copper Ink. Nice card for LA. Mark that down. Dodgers. Chris. Nice hit, man. Chris, I'll ship you the rest of your stuff that was sitting here for ComC when I ship you your stuff from tonight, dude. So that way you have everything. You can put together a submission for him, my man. There may be a KC card in this case, but I doubt it. Have faith now. Have faith. Nope. Shocker, right, Daniel? Relic is Thor. The Mets. Lizzie. 147 out of 331. Who's this? Chris Davis. Oakland. Robin. 139 out of 300. And Roman Quinn out of 300. 133 out of 300 Roman Quinn. Weaker pack there. Weaker. Not the worst one we've had on the night. I know. Friggin' faulty. I almost grabbed him for tonight. Oh well. Yeah, we have a lot of Roman Quinn autos. Very hefty amount. Got an autographed Relic in here. Mookie Betts out of 331 for Boston. Max Kepler out of 300. Breakouts for the Twins. And the autographed game used. San Diego doing work tonight. Oh, that's the first 25 we've had with no patch. The first 11 out of 25. Well, first out of 25. But 11 out of 25, Will Myers, game used jersey for San Diego. Joe D, that's all you. Surprising. Ones out of 25 have all had nice patches up until that. He's having a nice year, Pib. Took him a few years. Are you sour because he was a former Royals prospect? Who did you trade him away for? What was that deal? It was a pitching prospect at the deadline. Or not a prospect. My God, another one of these. Crazy money in these. Will Myers. Who the hell was that trade for? It was with the Rays, obviously. Oh, James Shields. Oh, and Wade Davis. I didn't realize they got Wade Davis, too. Shields was good for you guys. 331, Frazier. Middle auto. Stephen Wright. And someone's about to get paid. This may be numbered, too. I definitely remember James Shields, yeah. I forgot Wade Davis was part of that. So 24 out of 25, Stephen Wright. And another one. The third. We've literally pulled 3 of the 140 of these available. The right is copper, of course. Bronze. Copper, bronze. 109 out of 140 on the Judge for Mike O. The Yankees. 3 cases tonight. The Yankees have hit these, and obviously big money in them. You guys said they're going for 250 on the Bay. They might drown out a little bit, or they might go up a little higher. Only 140 of them. Nice auto, too. Clean, on card. 109, 140, Judge. So, we got a Urias Copper out of 25 so far. We got a Vizquel out of 200, not 30. And we got a 101 auto and a Judge. Second half of the case almost here. Oh my God, it's Leanne O'Brien. That's a heavy pack. That's It's got to be a 4-pack. Possible book. It's been so long since we've seen Leanne. Her husband frequents our site. Here we go. Starling Marte, Camouflage. 243 out of 331. Joey Votto, game used gray for the Reds. Silver Ink, nice card. Carrasco. 1 out of 10. Cleveland's many good pitchers. Dave B. He lost the no-no, Greg. So Dave B with the Indians. 1 out of 10. And Manny Margot. San Diego. 58. 158 out of 300. Nice Carrasco. Got a bunch of silver inks and bronzes here. Or bronzes. Copper. Copper, bronze. That was the second silver. Hit a bomb? Leanne Chofi. Oh, you had the guy struck out? It was a missed call? Was it really egregious? Or was it borderline? Another Jeter relic. Damn, Yankees this case. Nice. Judge, Otto, and the Jeter. It was that bad. Oh, that sucks. 90 out of 200. Legends. Eddie Rosario out of 300 for the Twinkies. And we got an autograph relic. No patch. Maeda. Wow, I haven't seen him sign up forever. 58 out of 60. Kenta Maeda. At least live. Most of his are redemptions. That's good that they got him to sign finally. So LA, nice break. Chris, that's all you. Urias out of 25. Kenta Maeda out of 60. 58 out of 60. Oh god, that sounds like a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Live sticker. Better than a redemption sticker, right? Those have happened before. It's Matt Olson, too, that had it. I was just going to reference that, Richard. Yep. Jim Joyce missed the call at first. We got another clear one auto. Fourth one of those on the night, and those are out of 5. Ryan Braun out of 331, game used jersey. Didi out of 140. Yankees having a really nice break. 55 out of 140. What the hell is that? What is Sizz? Sizz. Tell me it's his frickin' jersey number and I'm just a dumbass. I see 8 for his jersey number and that's not 8. What the hell is that little inscription? Weird. It's on your birthday, Mike. And it is a clear one. Omar Vizquel out of 5. That'll sell for nice moolah. 3 out of 5 on the Omar. Oh, 8 is Yogi Berra. Dude. Sir Didi Gregorius. I like that. We'll go with that, Tony. We'll go with Sir Didi Gregorius. It's got the Indians this case. Is it Dave? Is it Dave? It's Dave. Cleveland. 3 out of 5, dude. Nice hit. Might have the first one or the only one out. Definitely gotta list it up quick. Screenshot it. There you go. Nice clean screenshot. Alright, we got 4 boxes left. Let's do this one. Why is my camera sliding so much all of a sudden? Getting ready to pull a Brandon Cooks out of 99 move. Pookie. Oh, I used to know what his real first name was. I can't remember it now. It's something like Merrickson or Marikson or something like that, isn't it? I think it's something with an M. I could be wrong. Damn, look at that patch. Joe, nice card. Oh, got a really bad corner. I don't know how that happened. Really bad corner. Right there. But, no worries. 1 out of 25 on the Selman. Nice patch. Marikson. Yeah, that's it, Danny. Or Leanne. That's definitely it. And I did not know he was a Blue Jay in this. Did anybody else know? I thought he was a Met. Johnny Olerud. The Jays finally hit tonight. They have not hit much. They are so due. Frank. PC. Nice card. Got a couple nice Johnny autos. The old helmet on there. 228 out of 300. And Adam Conley out of 300 for the Marlins. The Fish. So Johnny Olerud and Adam Conley. His name on Twitter is seriously Sir Didi, so that's what it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sir Didi Gregorius. It's different. I'm wondering if Olerud has Mets and Blue Jay autos. Not short printed, out of 300. There's plenty of them available. Alright, Anthony Rizzo, game used, 331. 227 out of 331. Damn, 2 Omars this case. Indians on fire. 16 out of 30. Dave B. Dave B. He does have Mets too. That's cool. I love it when they do that. Give love to a couple different teams guys had good careers with. Ramel, that is copper, 9 out of 25, or bronze, whatever you prefer to call it. So the Omar is the tier 1 auto too. Oh, he's considered a Sir there. Ah, I see. Marikson Vizquel. Yes. So Raimel Tapia, 9 out of 25 for the Rockies. Official rookie auto. We got 2 boxes left. Another solid case. There hasn't been that huge whopper this case, though. But pretty damn good. Tapia hit an auto, or a homer tonight. Nice. Tapia hit an auto. Yeah, Tapia hit an auto tonight. Alright, Relic for the Stros, Charles. Yuli Gurriel. So no skunk for you, at least. He can hit it that far. 326 out of 331. Metal auto is Kelvin Herrera. That's the first auto of him we pulled. Kansas City, no skunk for Pib. No skunk for Pib. Silver Ink. Got a couple of those this case. 10 out of 10 on the Alfaro. 10 out of 10. That's the third Omar? Oh yeah, we hit the 1 out of 200. Yep. 180 out of 200. Dave, you mentioned you want me to list those. Just text me later. I'll give you the details on it. I can probably get it done. Big, bold auto for the Alfaro. I actually like that. I think it looks cool. Joe D with the Phillies. 10 out of 10. Some of the guys, when they sign that big, look awful, but that's actually pretty cool looking right there. Obviously, the silver ink makes it pop. Last box. Oh yeah, the Mariners Omar. It's out of 200, right? Yep, 100 out of 200, that first one we hit. Not a fat pack. Damn. I am starting to get worried that the bat knob streak. Starting to get worried. Worried it's going to come to an end. It's not in here. We got a Nola out of 300 for the Phillies. And the Relic is a Trevor Story for Colorado. 66, 331. Nola is 283 out of 300. One Story. Alright. Last card. Prime Performers auto of Edwin Encarnacion. And I'm pretty sure that's an Indians auto. We will refer to the checklist, but I'm pretty sure that's an Indian. I wish it was a J, but I'm pretty sure it goes to Dave B. I didn't see that, Joe, no. Yeah, I'm like 99% positive they finally got Edwin to sign as an Indian. Sorry, Frank. That one goes to the Clevelanders. I'll verify in the checklist, but quite positive. There we go. Edwin, Prime Performers. Case 6 is down, Case 7 is next. Let me save this, get it uploaded, and we'll be back with 7. You got the Darnowd knob in a different case? Nice.